Young Lincoln received about $125 for his 3 months of militia service, and later 160 acres of land in Iowa. Black Hawk would live out his days on a small farm in Iowa with white neighbors. Upon his death in 1838, his bones were stolen by a local doctor, James Turner, who hoped to make a fortune by exhibiting them in the East. The Iowa governor intervened, and the bones were returned to Burlington, Iowa, where they were accidentally destroyed in a fire in 1853. A number of white participants in the Black Hawk War used the experience as a stepping stone to politics. A young Jefferson Davis escorted Black Hawk to St. Louis. 4 future Illinois governors participated in the war, and Zachary Taylor went on to be a president. The 23-year-old Lincoln, in 1832, understood enough about politics to request a correction from the Sangamo Journal when his name was not mentioned in the list of local veterans. In the months before the 1860 presidential campaign, Lincoln authorized a candidate's biography that narrated one simple story about his march to Dixon Ferry as a young captain of a militia unit composed of unruly recruits intent on killing Indians.
The only contact he has, apparently, is when a starving old Indian walks into the camp, and his troops, of course, want to lynch the guy.
They've got Indian scouts with them. It isn't just they want to kill any Indian, but this strange Indian comes into camp, and they say, this guy is a spy, and we're going to do him in. At any rate, Lincoln says, you can't just kill this man. And they said, well, this is what we came out to do. And he said, well, no, this isn't right.
He did not pull rank on them. He was still a captain at this time. He didn't say, I'm your captain, you must not do this. He said, I'm a man. You're going to have to take me on.
And they said, well, then you're a coward. And he said, if you think I'm a coward, try me. So he not only said, you shouldn't do it, it wouldn't be a good idea, it wouldn't be right. He went a lot farther than that. That's the important part of that story, I think, that he went beyond just saying we shouldn't do this. He went all the way.
Instead of killing his Indian, he only gets to save